Welcome to Fix It Up here in Roblox. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the new transmission update. I've already done one car with it, so I kind of have an idea of what's going on here, but we'll go over it and look at the transmissions and that sort of thing. But first things first, here are my cars. Little garage tour here. We've got the Halloween jack-o'-lantern car, the Volkswagen Golo, which I like because I've souped it up a little bit and done some things. I've got over here the Matsu Lance, which I have in like a salmon color, and then the one that I got from the last video where I spent way too much money on the auction house, the B&V K140. We're gonna take this one out for a stroll here just to do it, and let's see what we have before we look at transmissions. What we have in the auction house today. Anything new, anything good, anything cool? Let's see. It doesn't really look it. I'm not seeing anything outside. The one car that I'm using now, the Aidi F8 Performance, and then the Misha Groundline F34. Those are what you can get. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can get out of the scrapyard, because that's what we're gonna need, is a car in order to look at the new transmissions here. Anything good? Anything cool? Anything that I would want? Oh, no, we're not getting that one at all. No, thank you, sir. Nope. No on that one too. Oh, they're all the same car, apparently. Let me put it this way. I already did a car earlier. Ooh, is this a good one? Nah. And I did not make my money back out of it. That is for sure, especially after I spent however much on it. Yeah, the Oitavia, what's this? This one's not available, apparently. We'll come back to this one here in a minute. Maybe I'll want that one. Let's see what's over here in the corner real quick. Is this a van? Oh, shoot. It's a van. We might have to get a van. Yeah, let's do a van. I'm here for it. We're off. Let's get going. We are going to need to fix some things here first and foremost. So let's go and take care of the parts that we can fix right away. So we're going to go ahead and just head to the repair shop over here because the transmission is not something you can repair, at least not yet anyway. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's go ahead and go over here. No, it looks pretty busy. Okay, let's go to this one down here then. A little J turn there. Let's do it. That was awesome. Dude, this thing's already pretty zooming for not being souped up or anything. Heck yeah. Hopefully it'll be even better when we get going. All right, let's take it in here. Yeah, we got an opening here on the right. Let's go ahead and pull them in. All right, let's open up our hood here. We have our engine, some stuff here. Let's pull it all out. Where's the battery? Okay, here is the transmission right here. We're gonna go ahead and pull that out, and let's start repairing. Well, repairing what we can. It looks like they have added in a new lighting engine or something, because everything is incredibly uh-oh, I lost my part. Where did my part go? Uh-oh, that's not good. Everything is incredibly shiny. I think I lost my part. That's not good. Where'd my part go? I can't find it. That's not good. Okay, we need to mount this. We're missing something. Oh, this is really bad. Contracts. Okay, so we need to come over here as well. So the i6 3.0 right here, we're gonna go ahead and buy this air intake turbo because why not? I want to. So we're gonna put a turbo in the van and make it better. I'm not gonna buy the transmission just yet because I don't exactly know what one I need, but let's go ahead and go fix up our van and then we'll bring it back to the store. Exhaust manifold we need to fix up, so let's go ahead and do that if it doesn't go flying. The battery's already in there. We have the spark plugs. Let's do the cylinder head and this right here. We're going to install that. This is the turbo. Once this is fixed up, we'll put it in there and then we'll go back and look at the transmission. Let's go ahead and get in here. Oh, you can hear that turbo going. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Oh, this thing is so fast now. Oh, I'm drifting. Nice. Okay, let's head to the store here. Oh my gosh, I am drifting like crazy. Oh, into a pole. Let's figure out what we need. Oh my gosh, the drift is real. Okay, now that we're at the store here, let's go ahead and open this up. We're gonna hit the turbo here, or not the turbo, the transmission. So here's our transmission. We have a 5-speed manual transmission, which I think we can come in here and find. Here it is right here. I don't know if we can put just any transmission in here. I think we need to do like for like maybe. So let's go ahead and buy the 5-speed manual here, and we'll go ahead and, oops, we'll take it to the vehicle, put it in, boom. That should be 100%. Oh, let me get back in the driver's seat. Now let's go ahead and paint this puppy up. I really don't like the new lighting system. I'm going to be honest, especially not in here. Let's do a white car, a white van. There we go. New transmission, new everything inside. Looks good, clean, and nice. Let's see how much it's worth. I spent freaking like $40-some thousand on everything, so I might as well see how much it's worth or just keep it. One of the two. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see how much this thing is worth now, because it might not be worth putting the super turbo chargers and stuff in it. 42 grand back out of it. I'm actually going to lose money on this. Boom. Yeah, I think I'm back exactly to where I was. So I think I'm actually down $3,000. So if you are going to put money into your car, make sure you put money into a car that you're keeping, not into one that you're selling. So as far as I can tell, you cannot repair the transmissions. You have to buy new ones. So let's buy another car and go through the process again, but this time we'll just buy something. We'll buy this one right here because it's whatever, right? Also, if you ever get into a car in the lot here and it tells you that you're missing injectors or anything like that, get out of the car, then get back in the car and it'll let you start it up. Let's just go ahead and go to our place here. What kind of spark plugs do I need? This is I4 1.9D. 1.9D, we'll go ahead and buy that. The first car had a few issues. The van had some issues. This time we're going to make this a little bit easier. So this is going to be your more typical repair. I tried to do something fancy with the van. It didn't work. We're going to do a more typical repair here and try and make this work out. So let's come over here to the right again. And hopefully my stuff doesn't explode into a million pieces and disappear as it did before. So we're going to take everything out like we did before. As always, here's the transmission. Where's the battery and the radiator? Do I get the battery? Let's go ahead. We're going to put the engine block here. We can go ahead and start repairing. We're going to put the radiator in here and start washing. The other thing right here, cylinder head or whatever, please do not explode into a million pieces for me. And then where's the battery? Did I not take the battery out? Oh, right here. Okay. A little bit dark, man. I'm telling you, the lighting, they've changed the lighting and now it's too dark. Okay. No repairs needed. We're going to put this in here. We're going to take this and bring it over here. All right. So here's the thing about the transmission. This right here, as you can see, is the 5-speed manual, 72% wear. The problem is if I were to take this and put it in the sink, it doesn't do anything, can't do anything to it. I were to take it over here and try and put it over here, it says invalid part, so I can't repair it. If I try to bring it over here, it says invalid part, can't repair. And if I were to bring it over here, it also says invalid part and I can't repair. So the order of attachments has changed. If you are repairing your car, you must put the transmission in first because now the engine needs something to mount to. One thing I do want to check to see is if I can't fix the transmission, is there a way to do it? Before we do anything, I want to check something to see if maybe the transmissions have something to do with the dyno tuning. So dyno tuning is something we have seen before, but it didn't really do anything. And I wonder if maybe there is something you can do with dyno tuning now that transmissions are in the game. So we're going to drive down to the new city and see if there's anything down there with dyno tuning. They also added drag racing at some point, but I haven't actually gotten to do that yet, and I have no clue where you would even go to do the drag racing. I think maybe, I mean, logically I would assume you'd go down here to do it, but I could be wrong. We're just doing it to see if it does anything. We're gonna park it here. You can't really see it, it's hard to tell, but you get your back tires on these rollers here and then come over here and click the computer and it'll start doing the dyno testing or dyno tuning. Did it do anything? No. That's a bummer. Let's head back. Okay, so dyno tuning didn't do anything for my car outside of just doing it. It didn't fix a transmission, nothing like that. So as far as I can tell, there is, as of right now, no way of fixing the transmission unless I'm just completely missing something. So okay, we are in 12 grand for this one. I need a 5-gear transmission again, which is putting us at about 15 grand in the hole here. So let's go ahead and pull this out and put this here. We'll open this up. We'll hit up our transmission. Boom. Installed. Car is good to go. There we go. 100% on the car. Let's go ahead and paint it. Okay, here we go. I have shadows turned off. We can actually see things now. Holy cow. Okay, shadows being on is crazy work. Okay, let's just paint it whatever. We've got a nice black color here, sort of darkish gray. Car looks a lot nicer now. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the door. Stuck in the door. What? How's this a thing? Stuck in the door. There we go. Fixed it. Oh, now I'm stuck in another door. Oh, okay. All right, now let's see, now that I've got, you know, 15 grand put into this, how much this is going to sell for, because this, I think, may be a deal breaker when it comes to these cars if I can't make more of it out of it now that I have to pay for transmissions. He's going to offer me 17 out of it. Okay, so I'm actually going to make a little bit of money. Actually made about 3 grand, two or 3 grand, 2.5 grand out of it, maybe. Nice. Okay. That actually is fine. So that's it for today. The transmissions are a new feature. I'm gonna actually go ahead and open up one of these garages for some Robux here, because I have a little bit of a problem. Let's see. Don't gamble. Don't gamble, kids. What I made 65 grand out of it. Heck yeah. Well, you know what that means. I gotta spend it over here. Let's go ahead and buy this one. Boom. I got a car out of it. What is this? Oh, the Volkswagen Passat. Actually a pretty neat little whiteout setup. I have a problem. 15 grand. Okay. Well, okay. So we actually made a little bit of more money today. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I have a problem and I could go on forever. But if you like this video, be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24 and I am signing out.